That feeling when con is almost here and your body is not ready. I have been doing everything to keep my acne under control and everything else, and I still feel like I'm not ready for con, but I need to hurry and get ready for con. But I thought that I would share something that I don't share with the vlogs, which is that awkward, just personal battle right before con to getting yourself completely prepped for it, which is a lot more difficult than just prepping yourself for a normal everyday. You gotta like really think about how you look so that you can look great for all these other characters on top of that. And I'm not saying you have to by any means, but personally for me that's what I enjoy doing. And so I'm feeling the rush because con is over now that you're watching this video, but con is in a bit, like it's almost here and I am still not ready to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't last minute. Maybe just I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Do not last minute your con things. Get it all done. Do it way in advance. You know you're gonna go, so get yourself ready to go so that you don't have that last minute struggle like what I am doing right now. Con's over. I know, that's weird. I went from shaving my face saying that con was coming and, well, con is over. And, yeah, it was pretty different of a con. I really don't have much cosplay related content for this vlog. This week has been a very different one. My life is not really able to be filled with a whole lot of cosplay right now. There's been a lot of personal stuff going on. But as far as the actual con itself goes, you guys have a hair. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. As far as the actual con went, I want to give a huge thank you to Confused Blob on Instagram. He helped me tremendously. Like, that doesn't even seem like a big enough word for how much he helped me to have a good time at con. He was absolutely amazing, and I am excruciatingly thankful to him. He is an awesome, awesome person. If you saw the A-Fest video, which if you have not yet, please, I highly encourage. That is the most cosplay that I have for right now. So if you want cosplay related content, I highly recommend going and watching that one. It's the A-Fest video. And that con was definitely different for me, but I am very thankful to him for helping me to at least have some fun. And he's an amazing, amazing, wonderful person. And his cosplays are just, they make me so happy. They make me smile. He's a really, really good person, guys. But today, I took a huge step, kicking and screaming the entire time. Took a huge step of something that I have been avoiding for 6 years. And I'm pretty proud of myself for it. I didn't want to do it. I still don't want to continue to do it. Because it's really difficult. It's awful, awful, horrible timing to be doing this. Like, the worst timing. If there was a more horrific timing for this situation, it definitely found a way. The only way that it could get worse is, you know what, I don't even want to say it. Because then it might happen, and then I'll regret it. It's I'm gonna cuss. It's fucking awful. life right now, for me at least, and I know that I am a very positive person. I know that I try for you guys so hard because I do believe happiness is a choice. Guys, trust me, I really, really, really do. But also, we have to be honest with ourselves. We really have to be honest with ourselves, especially for people dealing with mental issues and stuff like depression, anxiety, all those things, where, yeah, you want to believe happiness is a choice. Trust me, I do. I really fucking do. I do believe that it's a choice. But we also gotta be honest with ourselves and say, yeah, it's a choice, but also, I'm fucking depressed. I'm beyond depressed. And I can choose to be happy all day long, but that doesn't stop at the end of the day laying your head on your pillow and feeling that empty void and feeling worthless. And then you can wake up in the morning and try to tell yourself happiness is a choice, happiness is a choice, I'm gonna do better this day, I'm gonna be okay, I'll be alright, I gotta be okay, what else am I if I'm not? But you know, that's bullshit. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. Sometimes you just cannot fucking be okay. And I know I keep saying fucking, but it's true. Sometimes you just can't be okay. And sometimes you have to admit to that. Choosing to be happy is great. Choosing to be happy is absolutely wonderful. It has helped me through so many horrible things. But that doesn't stop the fact that sometimes I do have to admit. Sometimes you just have to admit, I'm not okay. It is okay to not be okay, and admit that you're not okay. And right now, that's how I'm feeling. I know I don't bring this stuff up in vlogs. I know that I am always like, there's a light at the end of every tunnel, silver lining to everything, and that I still do believe in. I really, 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 really do. I've made it through some awful, horrific things that I wouldn't wish on even my worst enemy. The one who put me through the worst of my days and made me feel the way that I did, I wouldn't even wish it on them. Because it was that bad. But I did survive. And I made it through. But I didn't get there by just happiness as a choice. I didn't get to the point of saying, okay, happiness is a choice, and I'm okay now, and I'm a survivor, and I got through it. I didn't get there by just saying happiness is a choice and biting the bullet and taking it. I got there by admitting I'm not okay. I first had to actually admit I'm not okay. And that's sometimes very difficult to admit because then you just feel helpless. Okay, I'm not okay. Shit, what am I? Am I nothing? I feel like nothing. And at that point, you're your strongest self ever. In your absolute weakest and most vulnerable moment, in allowing yourself to live in that weakest, most vulnerable moment, you are your strongest. Because you're admitting who you are, how you feel. But you can't get stuck there either. And that's some of the hardest times of your entire life. Trust me, I'm in it right now of trying so hard to get myself out of that hole. I've been here before. I've been in this pit of absolute despair and wanting to sit in it and wanting to just scream when nobody can hear me. And feeling that isolation and that loneliness and that hurt. But I can't sit here. And if nobody's gonna hear my screams, because I can scream all day long and I'm not getting help. I'm not getting help that's actually helping. So I'm not okay. I'm not fine. I'm not gonna be fine. Unless I choose to be fine. Unless I take the moment to say, I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. Admitting it, feeling awful, but surviving it. And that is the hardest part. I'm not trying to make this sound easy. It's not, and it's not fair, and it sucks with everything in you. It's the most awful experience. Sometimes it's the worst feeling than the thing that actually made you hurt. Is that moment of weakness and feeling the most helpless you'll ever feel in your life. But if you survive it, and it's not easy to survive it, but if you survive it, and you say, I'm not okay, I do need something better, I do need help, I am deserving of that, I'm strong enough to survive this, then I am definitely strong enough to climb out of it. It hurts. It's like climbing an entire fucking mountain with absolutely no gear. Bleeding hands, and just keep going. There's nothing light in that. But if you do it, you're gonna fall. I'm not gonna lie. It's not this, oh, you'll just be able to climb on up and everything will be great and dandy at the end. No, you're gonna fall a lot, and you're gonna wonder why you're even trying. That's where I'm at right now. I'm making my itty-bitty climbs, and I'm falling down and finding my hands just unable to grab the rocks anymore, to climb up anymore, because I don't have the strength, and they're just cut to smithereens. And I wonder why I'm even bothering. Because I've been up there. I've been at the top. I've been at the top of that mountain that I fell down off of. I know what's up there. It's great. It's wonderful up there. But is it worth losing again? Is it worth making it up there again? Smiling and laughing again. Enjoying my time at the top again. Only to know that there's yet another fucking potential of losing it all. It's hard. It's really hard to swallow. It's not fair. And that decision can't be made by anybody else. It can only be made by you. And I'm not gonna lie, some days I don't want to at all. Today I had the option of literally just saying fuck it. It's too bad of timing. I've ignored it for 6 years. What's another 6? Right now is not the time. I can't. How can you expect me to do something so difficult and so life-changing when my life has already been turned upside down and shaken for all it was worth? To where I already have nothing, why would you make me go through something that's already gonna do that even more? But I did it. Admitting I wasn't okay. Crying the entire time. I still did it. And right now I may not see the worth of why I'm doing this. I really don't. I really, really don't. But I gotta do something. I have to do something. Because otherwise I'm just sitting in this hole. Upset. And unwilling to have any more laughs. And any more joy. Because I fear falling again. So instead, I'm trying so hard even though it hurts. I'm trying with everything in me even though it kills me to do. To just cherish what I had. To be thankful for the memories that I have. All the good memories that I have from being on the top that I'll never have again. But being thankful I even was allowed to have them in the first place. Being so thankful that my life had ever been that blessed in the first place, ever even once. Even though it'll never happen again. I'm just thankful I even had it to begin with. So why not? I enjoyed my time at the top, then I did fall. Again. But why not just do it again? It was so amazing up there. It was worth everything up there. I would give up anything in this entire everything of the universe to have it again. It was so amazing. So why not? Why not try to get back up? Even though it won't be the same. Even though I'll probably lose that too. It's worth it. The memories are worth it. The experience of those laughs will always be in my memory. Even whenever I'm 100. So why not make more? It's gotta be worth it. Those were worth it. So happiness is a choice. It's not easy. It sounds so simple. But for anybody who is actually suffering from something like a mental issue, it is not easy. But it is true. It is worth it. It just depends on what your idea of worth is. And for me, it was a gift to even have those memories. It was a gift to have even lived those moments, as short and few as they were. I will forever be thankful for them. I will never in my life regret them. So I might as well try to make some more. I'm sorry that I got really deep on you all. And I'm sorry that this is a very strange vlog. I do want to thank you all for your patience and your support. You all are absolutely incredible people. Every single one of you are worth something. Every single one of you. You're not even aware of it. Even if you have the best self-esteem in the world, I guarantee you, you still don't even know just how worth it and incredible you actually are. You're amazing and incredible. Don't deny it. You're worth the top of that mountain. You deserve the top of that mountain. I love you all so much. Thank you for listening. I hope that you have a very good day.